Alright, I'm gonna do a review of my room and hotel Boyeros. Um, the room is dirty, but just to get a sense of what the rooms are like, if you're thinking about staying here, I absolutely loved our stay here. There was a pool, and really it feels like that's all my kids cared about. This is the room, so there's an AC. I learned that because Costa Rica is such a earth conscious country, they don't always have ACs in hotels. That said, I experienced that when I walked around the city. There were a lot of places that didn't have air conditioning. They had maybe fans. So there's a front door. This is a towel we purchased. More on that in a second. There's a front door and a back door. They have double locks, so we did put the double lock on. It's not flushed. My house door isn't flushed either, but I was a little bit worried about that since we're in Costa Rica and there are a lot of bugs. I was worried about the mosquitoes. I would say we didn't have any issues with it though, and I just went with it. um, Not flushed at all. Like lots of air, lots of light coming in that door. I was freaking out about it. But all in all, ended up fine. I think I did get one mosquito bite on my hand last night, probably when we went out to eat. So I'm talking while also showing the room. This is, again, a mess. I know you're probably like, do you really look like this? And I do. Feel free to judge, or feel free to see if you want to stay here. So, didn't have any problems with the door. This is the bathroom. And the mirror. I can turn this around. So, my kids just love to swim, so all the bathing suits are wet. The hotel provided this jug. There are water refill stations throughout the hotel. When we went to the supermarket, we went to this place called Pequeño Mundo. It's like a Walmart, but I guess native to here. They had the fruit in the fridge, and I was like, why are the fruits in the fridge? And the eggs are out, which I know a Dominican guy who told me that's normal. In Latin American countries, they don't refrigerate the eggs. So I'm like, why are the fruit in the fridge? Well, within, it seems minutes, not minutes, but the same day that we bought the fruit, we seem to get fruit flies. So I guess the temperature here or whatever made it so that I guess it would have been nice if I did this video clean, with the room clean, but all in all, what's more important is to just share it. So if somebody wants to come here and wants to know what it's like, they can know. I don't think this window cleans, but it's locked, but it's closed and there's bars. I don't know. It was fine. I felt fine. I felt safe here. Well, I do have a story about how I felt here now that you mention it. All right. So there were 3 beds in this room. The room was about $100 a night. I think $105. I booked the last. So we were supposed to be here 3 nights, and then I was gonna go someplace else. But I booked. This is my son's Spanish vocabulary and book in Spanish. I guess he had it on the bed and it dropped. But un pez, dos peces, pez rojo, pez azul. And those are his index cards that he's studying the vocabulary to get it out. I've been told also that all the hotels in Costa Rica don't necessarily have TVs. So that this hotel is a very fancy hotel because it has TVs and it has air conditioning. So apparently, I have a towel on the ground. Apparently, towels are a hot commodity, truly highly valued item, which means we were given 2 towels, and I had to ask for another towel because there are 3 people in our room. I had to sign for it. Somebody told me towels are one of the many imports of Costa Rica, and so as a result, they're highly guarded, protected. All that to say, we were coming from the pool